Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Life Lessons Wellness Program. My name is Lauren, and I'm one of the hosts today. I'm not alone as usual. I'm also here with Stevie. Stevie, can you say hi to everybody? How are you doing, Stevie?
Good.
Awesome. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Perfect. And we're also here with Cameron Paul. Cameron Paul, how are you?
Good. You, Lauren?
I'm doing great. I'm gonna say hi to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Did you have a good weekend, Cameron Paul?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so we have actually lots to do today. I'm very excited to work on with you all today. But before we get started, we'll just go over the few little housekeeping rules or suggestions, I'll say. If you're by yourself and you can turn your camera on, we would love to see your faces. If you are in a classroom, you can chat with us through the chat function, which would be on the side of your screen. And if you haven't already done so, you can change your name by hovering over the dots in the top right-hand corner, and then you can change your name, and then we will know how to address you by. Now, before we get started with exercise, what do we always do? Do you think we should do a little warm-up?
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, so you can do our exercises standing up, sitting down, or lying down, okay? We're gonna start just by getting our body moving, taking some deep breaths in, touch the sky, and out, hinge down. And breathe in, touch the sky, breathe out, touch the floor. Keep it going. If you're sitting down, you can do the same. Breathe in, touch the sky, breathe out, touch your toes. And if you are lying down, you can also get that nice stretch from the back of your legs. Maybe you want to bend one leg, grab a hold of the other, and point and flex. You can even kick down and up, down and up. Give it a few little kicks to warm up your leg. We're going to keep going for a few more seconds, whether you're pointing and flexing, or kick down and up, down and up. You really want to keep your core nice and tight. Now we're going to get our arms moving. Stevie, can you help me count 10 circles forwards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Amazing. And backwards for 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Love it. Thank you, Stevie. Next, we're going to do some shoulder rolls forwards for 10. Can you help me count again for 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And backwards for 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Love it. Thank you. Now we actually have a big workout to do today, so we're going to get right into it. We have 4 exercises. We're going to repeat it 4 times. Before we get started, Carly is with us. Hello, Carly.
Here you go.
There you go. How are you doing, Carly?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fabulous. How was your weekend?
It was good.
Are you ready to get into some exercising?
Yeah.
Awesome. So like I was saying, we have 4 exercises to do. That's it. Just 4 exercises, but we're going to repeat it 4 times. Okay? So myself and the other hosts, we have developed this workout for you, and it's like a little boot camp. So hopefully it gets your heart pumping and your body a little sore for the rest of the day. The first exercise is jumping jacks. So everyone knows how to do our jumping jacks. Sitting down, you can do your jumping jacks with just your hands. And lying down as well. I want to see big flaps. Perfect. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 was chosen by Stevie. And Stevie, what exercise did you want to do? Do you remember? Oh,
I want to do push-ups.
Exactly. So Stevie does push-ups for us today. A tricky one. We're going to get our arms nice and pumped. So if you decide if you're going to sit down, maybe you have a desk in front of you or a wall, and you can actually use the wall. Okay, I'll do this. So you can use the wall to push forwards and backwards, okay? If you have a floor you can do a full push-up with your feet or your knees up in the air, or you can do a modified push-up with your knees down. You're gonna go down to the ground and push up, okay? Our next exercise that we're gonna do is a little bit more cardio. This one, Tanner Paul suggested. Do you remember what it was, Tanner Paul?
Running.
Running. So you're gonna run on the spot. You can do high knees, you can do bum kicks, or you can just walk and march if that feels better for you, okay? If you're sitting down, you can do fast feet. So you're still gonna get your blood pumping. And if you are lying down, then maybe you wanna go to those marches that we do, okay? Perfect. And lastly, we have to work our legs. We haven't done our legs yet. So standing, we're going to do our squats. Keep our core nice and tight, our legs engaged. Sitting down, high kicks. And lying down, our glute bridges, okay? And I think we are ready to get started. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of work and then a little bit of rest, okay? So I'm putting my timer on now. Perfect. And I don't know if you guys hear this, but you can follow along with me. We're gonna start off with our jumping jacks or our claps, okay? So you can clap, or if you really want to get moving, let's see those jumping jacks. Good job, keep it up. Go at your own pace. If you get tired, feel free to take a break, okay? Awesome. You're gonna do your push-ups. If you want to maybe use a desk, you can use a desk or a raised surface. It'll be a little easier. You really want to challenge yourself, you can get down onto the ground and use the floor. Good job, everyone. Feel free to use the wall as well. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you push up. Great job. Keep going. And great. Next, we're going to move to our running on the spot. You can do marches as well, or fast feet if you're sitting down. I am going to do marches on the floor. And let's go. So no matter what position you're in, let's try to keep our core nice and tight so we can protect our spine. Good job, everyone. Keep going, we're almost there. Keep running on the spot, run on the spot. Awesome job. Okay, we're gonna do a little break and then we're gonna do it all over again. Who remembers what the first first exercise was? I'll give you a hint. We're gonna start right now with our jumping jacks. Or you can do big claps. If you don't want to jump, you can just do big claps.
1,
Perfect. Great job. We're going to move on to our push-ups. This time I'm going to try to do on the floor. It'll be a tricky one. And as always, you can choose to modify. So you can either go up or you can go down on your knees. My timer should start soon. There it is. So keep your core nice and tight. Breathe in, breathe out as you push up. Breathe in, breathe out as you push up. Good job, everyone. This is a very tricky one, I know. And we're great. Next, we're gonna move to our fast feet. Maybe you wanna run on the spot. Maybe you're gonna do fast feet on the chair. Take a little break, and we're gonna get started soon. 2, 1, let's go. We're going to run on the spot, everyone. Good job. Anything to keep your body moving. Good job. Keep your arms pumping if you'd like. You can do bum kicks. That was a tricky one. Now we're going to go into our squats. Get ready, get your legs prepared. So for our squats, our feet a little more than hip width apart, core tight. Sit back like you're sitting in a chair and stand up. You can even sit in a chair if you have one. So hinge and sit. Hinge and sit. Perfect. Breathe in. Breathe out as you stand up. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome job. Now we're going to take a break. We're moving on to our third round. So we are halfway done. Grab a sip of water if you need it. And we're going to do this all over again. Starting with our jumping jacks or our claps. Great job, everyone. Let's keep our body moving. I know it's hard. Great job. Two, one. Great. Back to those push-ups. So again, standing, you can push against a wall. Maybe you want to kneel down and use a chair or a hard surface, or you can use the floor. So enjoy your rest. You're going to need it. And we're going to get started in a few seconds again. 2, 1. Push-up position. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you go up. We're going to keep our core nice and tight and all of our back muscles and our arm muscles engaged. As always, if you need a rest, then just take a break. And rest. Next, we're going to move to our running on the spot. This time, I'm going to choose fast feet sitting down. So if you're choosing this one with me, keep your core nice and tight. And move your feet really fast. Get the blood pumping in your legs. If you're standing, I want to see you running on the spot. Awesome job, everybody. I know this one's hard. Good job. Get your feet moving, get your arms pumping if that feels good. And next we're going to go on to our legs. So if you're sitting down, you can lift your legs up and down. Maybe you want to alternate. Lying down, the glute bridges, and standing, we're going to go back to those squats. So core and legs engaged. Great job, everyone. I know this is hard, but we are almost done. So keep it going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. Sit back, stand up. Okay, now take a breather because we only have one round left. We're gonna do our jumping jacks, our push-ups, our running, and our squats one more time, okay? Start with our jumping jacks. Let's go.
1, 2.
Only 30 seconds. This is the last time we're doing jumping jacks. Awesome job, everyone. Keep it going. Keep breathing, deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. 2, 1, break. Next, we're gonna do our push-ups. Okay, I'm going to do the modified push-up this time. So I'm going to use a raised surface like this one. You're going to keep your back nice and straight, your core nice and tight, okay? Get ready to go. Your arms are in position, and let's go. Down and up, down and up. Great job. You can use a desk or a wall for this as well. Just try your best. Great job. Keep breathing. Remember, breathing in as you go down, breathing out as you go up. Finally, we're done our last push-ups. Now we are going to do our last running on the spot. Marching on the ground, fast feet sitting, or running on the spot. Okay, everyone, let's get moving. We're almost there. After this, all we have is squats, and then we are done. Good job. Keep moving. High knees or thumb kicks. Or you can even march on the spot. You can choose to stand and march. Last one, we are doing our legs. You can do squats. You can do leg raises, or you can do glute bridges. So lying down, I'm doing glute bridges. Push through your heels and really squeeze your glutes at the top. This is going to work your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quad muscles. And it's also great for your core.
Great for your core.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, everyone. This is our last exercise. Try to push through. Great job. We are done. How do we feel?
Gordon, nice.
Yeah, are you tired?
Not really.
Not really. That's good. Good for you. Not too tired. And if you are tired, also good for you because it means that you worked very hard as well. Everybody deserves a nice break after all that moving. Grab yourself a glass of water, and we will see you back in a few minutes. Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
How are we feeling? Harley, how was the workout?
It was good. It was
Do you
good.
think it was tricky or it was a good amount of tricky?
It was good. That was really good.
How do you feel, CD?
Good.
Yeah, the push-ups were really hard. I can't believe you chose push-ups.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for pushing us.
Mm.
I'm very excited because on Tuesdays, we always do self-affirmations. And I think it's a great idea to start with some. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
Awesome. Okay, and I see actually Miguel's hand is up. Miguel,
I injured my arm.
Oh no.
what did you do?
I injured my arm
You
Uh-oh.
injured your arm. Oh
when
no.
I was trying to do the glute thing, the last exercise.
Oh, I'm sorry. You injured your arms doing the glute exercise? That's tricky. Is maybe you can is one of your parents home?
Yeah, I put cream
Good. Okay, like maybe a little straps you got?
Oh no.
like here.
Which-
Aw. I'm
I
sorry.
hope
Make
you're
sure you
okay.
let someone know and hopefully they'll be able to help you out, okay? I know by the time we got to the last exercise, I was really tired. It's easy to lose focus sometimes too when you're working so hard. That's
I know.
okay. Other than that, how did you find the workout? Did you like it?
It was hard. It was hard. The last one.
Yeah, it was so tricky. I know
I
you've
tried to
been
do it.
running a lot. Did you get a chance to run over the weekend?
A little bit.
A little bit? Very
bit.
nice.
Well,
I know, it's so great with the weather.
not the weekend though. Not the weekend though.
No, but maybe last week?
No. Yes, I did a little bit that last week. A little bit. I started.
Very cool. We're happy.
Friday
for
was
you.
so hot. It was 48 plus.
That is pretty warm. Cameron Paul, I see that Ian's hand is up. Do you want to call on him?
Sure. How are you doing, Ian?
Hi, Ian.
I'm okay. Hi. We got a new CD.
Ooh,
Anyone
what
see
CD
this?
is that?
This is something from Mrs. What's her name?
Baby.
Let the walls fall down. Let's try it. Everybody try it with me, okay? Here we go. Everybody put your hands up like this. Everybody ready? Here, watch me. Here's the song. Let the walls fall down. Try it with me, everybody. Let the walls fall down. That's it. Let the walls fall down. God's love, let the walls fall down.
Aw, thank you. 11.
Okay.
That was awesome, Ian. Thanks for showing us that.
All right.
And then lastly, before we go into self-affirmations, Carly, I see Adrian's raising his hand too. Do you want to see how Adrian's doing?
Adrian, how are you doing?
I got this from the church.
Oh, wow. Is that a water bottle?
Big one.
It's
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
And the same disc.
Oh, you got the same CD too.
This takes cold and hot water.
Oh, that's very
24
useful, especially
degrees
in
in
Canada.
cold and 12 degrees in hot water.
Wow, that's so
We
nice.
went to the church on Saturday for thing.
Aw, that's great. Thanks for showing us.
The Jays lost. They
That's pretty
stunk.
sad.
Toronto Maple Leafs out too.
Yeah. Old is out, leaves out.
That's okay. There's always next year. Carly, what is a self-affirmation?
We repeat a word. Everyone has a few words.
Exactly. We're all going to say some positive words of affirmation, some very kind words about ourselves. And then hopefully if everyone feels comfortable, they can repeat after us. You want to start off, Carly?
Yes, I am peaceful.
I am peaceful.
Oh,
Stevie?
Kindness.
I am
I
kind.
am kind.
I am kindness.
Cameron Paul?
I'm gonna say beautiful.
I am beautiful.
Oh yes.
I see Haley. I am strong.
I
I
am
am
I'm
strong.
strong.
Yeah.
Anybody else watching? I see Sierra. Thank you, Sierra. I am helpful. I am helpful. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. I'm loving all those self-affirmations. It always makes me feel so good. I hope it makes you guys feel good too. So now we're going to move on to our chat of the day. And it's a big word that we're going to be talking about. It's called resilience. Carly, do you remember what resilience means? Or have you heard of the word before?
I heard it before, but I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, but you don't remember. That's okay. So resilience has to do with trying your best, never giving up, keep on going even when things get hard. So sometimes I feel like I demonstrate resilience when I'm working out. I've done that workout really hard. Did anybody else raise your hand? I see some hands. It was really tricky, but did you try your best? Yeah? Awesome. When you keep trying your best, even when things are tough, it demonstrates resilience. Phoebe, do you recognize the word resilience?
Yes.
Can you think of a time when you had to show resilience?
When I couldn't do stuff by myself.
Yeah, that is great. When you can't do something for yourself, maybe you have to ask for help. Maybe you have to keep trying.
Tell mom and dad.
You tell mom and dad, that's awesome. You can always reach out to your support system when you need help with something. And that's a great way to show resilience. You're not giving up, you're just getting a little bit of help.
If you can't do math, that's hard.
That's okay. Do you try your best?
Yeah. How's Miss Digby doing?
That's great that you try your best. I think Miss Digby's doing pretty well. Maybe she'll answer in the chat.
How's she doing?
I'm
I've
sure
seen her.
she that math may be pretty tricky too.
It is hard.
Yeah, so what do you do when it's hard? When you have a really tricky question, what do you do?
You ask for help.
Ask for help. Awesome. That's great. Thanks for sharing, Ian.
Not really. I think I heard a little bit.
A little bit? So when you think of having to try really hard or maybe not being too good at something and having to keep going, that's what resilience is. So trying your best even when things get tough. Do you think that you've done that before?
Yes, I did.
Do you want to talk a little bit? Do you have an example of a time where you think that you showed resilience?
I think first I did tried math. It was so hard for me.
Yeah. I know when something's really tricky, it can take a lot of courage to keep trying again.
I got used to it now in math.
Wow. That's awesome. So even when something was really hard at the beginning, you kept trying, and now it's not so bad, is it?
Oh yes.
Wonderful, Hannah Paul. Carly, do you have a story about resilience you want to share?
Something you wait when you do resilient or something. You wait for something.
Sometimes you have to be pretty patient. That is definitely part of resilience as well. Do you want to see what Isaac is thinking too?
Isaac, what do you think?
I'm thinking wait is going when stop to get your effort. I feel down sometimes. I feel putting you not always with win. Sometimes I taught myself how to fight my battle.
You were saying you can't always win, right? So even if it gets really hot and you're trying your best, sometimes it can be tricky, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you just keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing, Isaac. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Welcome.
And now I think it's a great time for us to do a little bit of meditation. So everybody feel free to sit down or lie down. Close your eyes. You can start off with some deep breaths. And let it all out here. Try to relax your muscles. Sit up straight. your forehead and your eyes. Good job, everybody. Feel free to open your eyes. I see you have a message from Mrs. Bigby in the chat. Ian, Mrs. Bigby is saying, I am well, Ian, with a smiley face. Thank you for asking. And she said that she tries first and then asks for help when something is hard. I also see that we have Kayla here with us. Harvey, do you want to check in with Kayla?
Kayla, do you have any questions?
Now we'll get up and play basketball.
We were playing basketball today?
So don't get up. Don't give up if you lost and lose.
Yeah, that's so true. That shows a lot of resilience when you don't give up, even if you lose. You can just try again next time, right?
Don't get mad. Got your ball on the ground on the court.
What do you usually do when you feel upset after a game?
I don't get upset.
Amazing.
If I lose, I lose. No big deal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And then do you just practice again and try again for the next game?
Yep.
Amazing. That's very inspiring, Kayla. Thanks for sharing that with us.
I have track and field next week.
You have practice next week?
I have track and field next week.
Track and field. Oh, that's exciting. You said you like to sprint, right?
No. Sometime after the long weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Maybe a long weekend for us.
You're gonna go on the weekend?
Yep. We got a long weekend coming up.
Oh, yeah. There's a long weekend coming up, everyone.
Long weekend.
But
After the long weekend, have track and field the next day.
Oh, no.
amazing.
Long
So you
weekend.
have to-
We're
Yeah,
crazy.
you have to get some rest in there.
Yep.
Make sure you're all ready for your track and field day.
No, I'm not ready yet.
That's okay.
I had to buy running
You
shoes.
will get there and you will try your best.
I had to buy running shoes soon. My mom said,
Oh, amazing.
"Have grip
Always
on
feels good.
have a grip on the track. If I had grip, I would fly in the air running."
Oh yeah, we don't want that. Okay, well we are all rooting for you, Kayla. We'll ask about it next Tuesday, okay?
Hey,
Okay. And then Stevie, I see that we have Julian in the camera right now. You wanna say hi to Julian?
Hi, Julian.
Good to see you again.
How are you?
Great. I love what I learned.
What did you learn today, Julian?
Like I said, it's okay if I lose, but I'll win again next time.
Yeah, maybe you will.
And I know what
Have you
Brazilian
ever-
means.
Pardon?
Brazilian means from Brazil.
Brazilian sounds a little like Brazilian.
Well, they're good at soccer, I heard.
They are good at soccer.
I like that one.
They probably have lots of Brazilians.
Yeah, like I said, I won't give up if I lose. There's always a chance I'll win again next time.
Always. It's great to stay positive, Julian.
I knew that. Like I said, I'll win again next time if this happens.
You did.
Well,
Are
thank you very
gonna join
much.
us on Thursday for cooking?
But yeah, I love cooking. That's great.
Me too. I'm so excited.
So am I.
We're making one of my favorite foods. I'll leave it as a surprise.
Wow.
We better see you then so that you can help us out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I
So, Lauren,
also
that's-
see you have... Pardon?
Oh, go ahead, go.
I was just saying, I see that Miguel's hand is up. Camera call. Do you want to see how he's doing?
Miguel, how are you doing?
I want to know, is there like a 1500 meter and 800 meter in track and field?
I do this.
I see Kayla saying yes. Is that correct, Kayla?
1500, you run 1500 meters?
Yeah.
yes, I do.
1500 meters?
Yes.
Like 15 or like 1500?
Yes.
Is it true that you have to run 400 meters a couple of times in the race?
Yes. You can't. You have to.
That's a lot of running.
And what about the Wait. No wait. No, the 800 the 800 meter is you run. Wait. Oh, I remembered. The 800 meters you run 400 meters 2 times.
2 times. Exactly.
And what about the 1500 meters?
Maybe it's 1600 and you run it 4 times?
Oh,
I see Kayla. Kayla, is that correct? 4 times, yeah.
is it sprinting or distance? The 1500 meters.
It sounds like a lot of distance to me, but maybe for a good runner. If it's
And what-
seasoned runner, it's a sprint.
And
I'm not sure.
what about 800 meters? Is it a sprint or distance? Or mix?
Maybe a little bit of a mix. Yeah, I think
Lauren,
Kayla agreed.
Maybe I can
I
try.
ran like 1500 meters.
1,300. That's a lot.
No, not 1500.
Wow, that is so much. Do you have to sprint the whole thing, or you have to jog it?
I did a little bit jog too, and I ran so fast.
Okay, that's amazing. I think I see Sierra and Haley are here with us. How are you doing, Sierra?
I'm good.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
It was good.
Have you heard of the word resilience before?
Yeah.
What do you think of when you think about resilience?
Try new things and don't give up.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Very inspiring. You hear so many people saying such positive things. And then we also have Haley here. So before we sign off, I always like to say hi to Haley. Haley, how are you doing today? Doing good? Did you enjoy your weekend? Yes? I'm so happy that you are all here today. I know I see lots of hands, maybe some more thoughts, but we will get back to you on Thursday.